Hey there, welcome back to my channel. I'm Holly Nicole George, the Twister Sister, here to teach you the art and craft of balloon twisting. Today we are learning how to make a really cute little Hello Kitty bracelet, or you can turn this into a headband. This is the same Hello Kitty design that I did in last week's video that I made for Eugenia Cooney. So if you haven't checked that out, make sure to go check it out. I think it turned out really cute. And so today I'm going to teach you how to make the little Hello Kitty. Design, you're going to need three things. I've got two 260s, different shades of pink. You can use the same, but I think it looks just a tad bit better using two different colors, a dark and a light pink. And then I've also got a 5 or 6 inch white heart. And then I just like to make these little bracelets out of 160 scraps. It's about half of a 160. Just cut it in half and tie it into a circle. And these are great for attaching balloons onto and to make them into bracelets. They're not too tight, really nice and stretchy, so they're not gonna, cut off anybody's circulation or anything like that. Or if you have a bunch of like extra hair ties laying around, those make great little bracelets as well. To start off for our Hello Kitty bracelet or headband, I'm gonna start with my darker pink. This is a fuchsia pink from Battalatex, and we're just gonna do a 6 or 7 petal flower. If you can only do 5 petals, that's fine too. Just do whatever you can do. And so we're gonna start off by just folding our balloon over just a little bit, grabbing the knot and twisting it in to make our first loop. Tuck that nozzle through the middle of the loop to lock it in place. We're going to do another loop right beside that, about the same size. And then just keep going. We're going to do another loop. I'm going to fold my balloon over, eyeball it, twist it first, and then wrap it around the middle. Do the same thing again, fold it over, give it a good little eyeball, and twist it, and then wrap it around the middle. Okay, I'm going to do that 2 or 3 more times. 7 petals is like the goal, but 6 petals usually works just fine. And if you're brand new and you only feel comfortable doing 5, do that. Okay, it's still gonna look cute. Alright, so I've got 6 petals here, and I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm just straightening them all out. So we've got a nice pretty little flower like this. Now I'm gonna get rid of the rest of this. We'll just cut that off. We're going to set our flower aside. And then on this little scrap piece here, I'm actually going to tie a knot just in the middle of it. And we're going to grab some scissors and we're going to cut that knot out. So you just have the little knotted up ball of balloon. And then you're going to take your 6-inch heart, and we're just going to put this little balloon ball right into our heart balloon. So that is ready to go. Now this is what's called a raisin. So when people say put a raisin in your balloon, don't actually put any sticky, squishy raisins in your balloon. It's just that little scrap piece that we tied into a knot that sort of looks like a raisin. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna inflate our heart, but we don't want Hello Kitty's head to be too tall, right? Because she's like an oval shaped head with ears. So we want to get our pump nozzle way down into the end of our balloon. So we're just really inflating these lobes at the end and not all the neck of the balloon, because Hello Kitty doesn't really have much of a neck. Okay, so I'm just going to hold that balloon nice and tight down low onto the pump, and then start inflating it, and it will inflate the lobes first, and then you're just going to pull it off before it starts inflating the neck of the balloon, okay? You can hear our raisin rolling around in there, and I'm just going to tie this, or if you want to save yourself a step, instead of tying this, you can just grab onto the neck of the balloon and then pull it nice and snug down into the center of your flower and just wrap it around your petals one full time. And then you'll have the head of your Hello Kitty balloon attached, and that's not going anywhere. Now, if you're really in a hurry, you can always just draw the bow on your Hello Kitty and skip the whole raisin step altogether. but I love adding a balloon bow. I think it just looks so much better, and people really appreciate it. And it's kind of like magical for them to watch how you attach it with the raisin. They're like, what are you doing? That's so cool. So I always like to just take that extra minute to add a bow. So we've got our lighter pink 260 here, which I've just inflated about halfway. It doesn't matter too much. And I'm gonna make 2 small loops. Like, make these really small as you can. Okay, just like how we made our first loops on our flower. So same thing, just fold my balloon over, make 2 really small loops, and then we're gonna do a nice full bubble, and we're gonna make that a pinch twist. Just pull it out and twist it around itself. Okay, and that's all I do for her bow. And then to attach it, I'm gonna get rid of the rest of that balloon and hold on to this little tail here. Now I'm gonna grab Hello Kitty's head, and I'm gonna find where that raisin is kind of rolling around inside of the balloon and get it so it's sort of on one of these ears, and just grab that raisin inside of the balloon, twist, so you've got that raisin pulled out on its own. And then how I attach these things so it's fast, because I do this design for line work, is I just take this tail of my balloon, and at the very beginning I just wrap it around that raisin a few times, and then I go up inside the bow, wrap it around a few more times, and that will attach the bow to your head really easily. So that is how I attach with the raisin method. Now for the Sharpie art on this design, I usually actually draw Hello Kitty's face upside down. I don't know why. I think it's because I'm right-handed and that bow just gets in my way when I'm trying to draw. And so I just flip Hello Kitty's head upside down. It's a really simple face. It's basically the same whether you're looking at it upside down or right side up. But I just do 2 nice big ovals, somewhat far apart, like that. And then I'm gonna do the 3 little whiskers that are coming off each side of her face. These are not eyelashes, they're whiskers. And then you can take a yellow and just do her little nose, which is also an oval right in the middle of her eyes towards the bottom. That super cute. Now that says Hello Kitty. And then if you want to, you can even outline that nose with your black Sharpie just to make it a little bit easier to see, since the yellow is pretty light. And that's so cute. Another fun thing would be if you have any face painting palettes, you could get some pink and just give her some little blush. I think would be really cute on either side of her face. And then if you want to turn this into the bracelet, super easy. You just take, and I do make a bunch of these ahead of time. I just have them in my bag so I can grab one. Just take one of your 160 bracelets, and I just take it around one of these loops, okay, and then pull it so that it gets wedged into the middle there. And now this is a super cute little bracelet, and people love this. You can also attach this to a blank headband, and then it becomes a hat, which is also really adorable as well. So I've made a million of these in my career as a balloon artist. People love them. Try it out. Let me know what you think. And this is great practice for getting really comfortable with doing raisins. I promise if you add this design to just one event's menu, you make a bunch of these, you will not be afraid of doing raisins with your balloons anymore. You'll get a lot of practice, which will help you get over any fears that you might have about doing that. It is sort of an advanced technique, but you can master it within just one event doing a bunch of Hello Kitties. So try it out. Let me know what you guys think. If you like this video, you don't have to tip me or anything. All I ask is that you like it by clicking the like button down below. That really helps me out and get this video out more and help out with the YouTube algorithm and all of that. I'm really trying to grow my channel these days, And so I'd really appreciate you popping that like button. And if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, this is kind of stuff I do. It's all balloons, all happiness, spreading positivity and joy with balloon animals, and I'd love for you to subscribe and ring the bell so you get notified every time I put out a new video. Do a new video every Tuesday, and sometimes extra ones when I'm feeling motivated and inspired. So I'll see you guys back again next week for another free balloon animal tutorial. Until then, make sure to post your pictures on my Facebook group so we can all see what you did and what you made and how you made this design your own. I'll see you over there. Until next time, happy twisting, everyone. Bye-bye.